Hey, what is up, friends? My name is Shudaki from the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios. And welcome back to more Let's Play Tak and the Power of Juju. In the last episode,
I remember this place. The moon Juju brought me here once. I'm pretty sure the moonstone we're looking for is at the top of the temple. All we need to do is find a way up there.
In the last episode, we finished up collecting the first of the 3 moonstones and dealt with the Sun Temple level and made our way to Chicken Island. And in today's episode, we're going to begin the long, painful-ish process of getting up to the top of the Chicken Temple. But anyway, the things that I was saying in the previous episode. So, the Pubanunu people and the Chicken Island people clearly have diplomatic relations. Clearly. Because we have a blimp that goes to their place, and, you know, damn it. And they don't just blow up the blimp when it approaches. So clearly, despite the fact that these guys are very territorial about their religious practices, do not inherently hate Tak. Despite them obviously not knowing who he is, because Tak is a relative nobody at this point. So then the question comes up, if we have good relations with the Chicken Island people, like it appears we do, and the moonstone of our god is in their temple, well, first of all, why hasn't that caused a, well, everyone's sheep. I was gonna say, that would cause a war, first of all. So that gives them one reason to give it back to us. But aside from it being the potential start of a war, which is always a bad thing, for tribal societies, because tribal societies usually don't have that many people, so like when a war happens, like, that can decimate a population. So the question is, why don't they give us back the moonstone? And honestly, I don't really have an answer for you, aside from the game designers wanted a level for us to play. Because here I am again, overanalyzing a kid's game. So this, right here, is the beginning.
It looks like you need to find a key. I wonder what that would look like in this place.
So, why we need the explosive coconut ability for this level. As you may have noticed, back previously there were some big wooden walls. And those wooden walls can be blown up by explosives. But you can also blow them up with exploding coconuts, as well as doing things to these guys. Literally killing them. Oh, what? Oh, oh, come on, game. You gonna do me dirty like that? Okay, fine. I'll do your fucking hamstring tutorial and run around the sides. Ooh. Although I am very enticed by these tiny fucking feathers. But anyway, we can bypass some of the guards and some of the walls by using explosive coconuts, which is really useful. Of course, explosive coconut, I think, is the actually most expensive Juju spell in the game. So, I mean, if you thought us wasting mana on taking out those big Yorbles in that last part of the Sun Temple was a pain in the ass, oh mama, get ready for this. In fact, I'm not even gonna sit on that Juju power. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it be off, just so I don't accidentally summon a coconut I don't need and waste 250 fucking mana. But honestly, as far as this actual dungeon goes, I quite dig Chicken Island. Chicken Island's dungeon. Way more than I like the Sun Temple. Granted, I still don't particularly care for the Chicken Island or the Sun Temple or the other one that we're going to be getting to eventually. I still prefer the sort of more open-ish levels of exploring and collecting. But overall, it's okay. This stuff's okay. It's acceptable. But the thought is, to me, So the thing I really like about this is more of a puzzle dungeon than it is a time trial dungeon. So you have to basically go through 4 different areas and get 4 golden eggs, put them on those things, and make omelets. Well, actually, that'd be sunny side up, wouldn't it? Well, I like making omelets. Fuck you. And we have to collect these eggs and put them on these things to make the platform go up. And it's really nice how they introduce you to the mechanics of each area. Because starting off here, we have a Chicken Island guard blocking each door, teaching us that, oh hey, you gotta jump around. And then just now, we walked up, got an egg, and everything was fine. How the fuck do I get around this guy? I don't actually see how to get around this guy. I mean, unless you really want me to take a leap of faith there. I mean, alright, I'll try it. Okay, that worked, okay. Huh. But next, they, introduce us, so basically they introduce us to the egg, where you get it, and it's consistent between every place that you go to get an egg. It'll always be at the far end of the room at a chicken statue. And they basically introduce you to more aspects of the puzzle, because this is basically a big old puzzle, every time you do it. So right now, it's just a big open room, you walk right in, grab the egg, but then suddenly, these not-so-righteous chickens are like, yo, buddy, you can't just take our eggs and shit. So now, when you pick up the Chicken Island eggs, these chickens will literally accost you and harass you until you are the dead. Or until you drop the egg. They hate it when you pick up the eggs. So yeah, there's part 2 of the puzzle. You got Chicken Island dudes who are like, yo, I'm just gonna smack the shit out of you anytime I'm around you. Part 2, where you gotta take these eggs. You gotta take them to the place where they gotta be. And then suddenly, part 3, you have to definitely avoid the chickens. Because they will peck you and make you drop the eggs. And more mechanics will be built on these 3 basic rules. I think they're... God damn it! More and more mechanics will be built on these basic rules as you go in further. I think there's one more basic rule, but I forget what it is. Oh right, the exploding eggs, right. And that's why we need the explosive coconuts. Okay, here we go. Leave me alone. Okay, so yeah. Basically, the entire puzzle will just be a constant compounding of mechanics and environments around the idea of getting your egg to the spot. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump around off screen and get over there because I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up again and I don't want to waste time in the video. So I'll see you all in a moment. Okay. Okay. Alright. I got the egg. It's not where I wanted to put it, but fine. Alright, where are we heading next? Alright, another Chicken Island guard. Fantastic. It's getting annoying, folks. Getting annoying. Alright, here we go. Big jump. Oh, careful tack. What? Honestly, I do not remember these early ones being so difficult to maneuver. Ah, son of a bitch. I do not remember these early Chicken Island levels being so difficult to maneuver. Like, I genuinely remember the getting around the Chicken Island guard being a lot simpler in the later levels, which is super weird. Which may bring up which might just be like, oh, do not fall! Oh, come on, man. Cut me some goddamn slack. I'm already running low on mana as it is. Looks at the 2,000. That's not a lot. Especially when you're spending 250 a pop. Alright, next. Now, oh right, the final mechanic is the door closing, right. So now, the door closes, and you are on a timer. And you have to... basically... I think maybe we might be able to hit the chickens onto these. Yeah, let's see if we can hit the chickens on there. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And I don't... I was kind of hoping I could climb the rope with, Oh, the chickens are just conveniently standing on the switch now. I was kind of hoping I could climb the rope with the egg in my hand, but unfortunately not. So now we have to go ahead and position chickens into a convenient location of standing on this little platform here. There we go. Push him a little further. One more smack. Fuck you, chicken. Okay. Now, we should be in a good position now to get the egg. Alright, here we go, here we go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go quick. Easy. Easy enough. Alright, that one was fairly simple, actually. So yeah, they got chickens that want to kill you, Chicken Island guards, switches, golden eggs, and exploding eggs. And it's basically just a series of puzzles involving those elements. Alright, can I make it up to there from here, or do I have to go around? It looks like I'm gonna have to go around, because I'm definitely not making that jump again. Oh. Oh man, this is unpleasant. I really don't like these I really don't like this platforming. Oh jeez. I know Tak is a platformer, but the controls are kind of slippery, honestly. Or actually, you know, a better word is clumsy. The controls are very clumsy. And I know Tak is a platformer, but like even throughout the game, for the most part, we haven't had to do a lot of actual platforming. At least not any high-stakes platforming like we're doing now. Like, if I fuck up, we just don't get to go where we need to go. Or don't get what we need to get. Whew. But conveniently enough, the game gives us a save point after this point. Just in case they're like, hey fella, do you wanna not be here anymore because Chicken Island's kinda bullshit? Yeah, we feel ya. But anyway, the platforming, the guard's gone. Nice. The platforming is kinda clumsy. Like, there's not a lot of, you know, like, I can, like, if I just barely tilt my controller forward, I can get, like, okay, I'm gonna start tilting. Tilting, 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 and we just barely start moving, and I'm, like, almost halfway. There's very little room between, like, going slowly and going fast in this. Okay, let's save some mana for now, because this is easy
When in
enough.
doubt, take the stick out.
So these are the parts where the exploding coconuts become really helpful. Because we got these walls. And if the wall words, and we can blow up the wall. And that allows us to bypass certain aspects.
Bummer. Let me help you back up.
Allows us to bypass certain aspects of this level by blowing up the wall. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna start by blowing up one of these walls right now. Yeah, we're gonna blow up a wall right now. Actually, no, we're not gonna blow up a wall right now because we are almost out of time for this episode. So I think I'm gonna end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, And in the next episode, we're going to be continuing the long, arduous climb of the Chicken Temple. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and that I see you all in the next episode. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.